guys, welcome to Tokyo Creative Talk. I'm your host Shizuka Anderson, bringing you the latest trending topics from Japan. First topic! So as you may know, Japan is the land of the technology, the robots, the AI. It's very futuristic over here. Some things are really old-fashioned, but some things are really futuristic. You can see like little robots at SoftBank, which is the cell phone company now. This robot's name is Pepper. He's really cute. He can talk to you in different languages, and he like rolls around. He has a little iPad. Also, Honda has released a robot called Asimo. I'm not sure actually what he does, but he's a robot and he's cool. I think he can move pretty impressively, so that's neat. If I remember correctly, Miraikan is kind of a future museum in Japan, and they do some little exhibits with Asimo, and they show the stuff he can do, like walk and like climb up stairs, which is a great technological advancement. Anyway, we also have really fun things such as the Henna Hotel, which I've mentioned before in one of the videos, which is a hotel in Nagasaki run entirely by robots. The world is being taken over slowly. All the receptionists are robots. They're really handy. They're useful because they speak different languages. And yeah, you don't really need people if they're like multilingual robots. So in addition to that, there's a company called TDK. And they have invented a bonsai tree pet. That's not that new. People used to like keep little bonsai trees as kind of pets, like having a mini cactus. But this one is like half robot, half tree. Isn't that crazy? It's a real bonsai tree in a robotic planter, and it can roll around and just follow you around the house like a pet. And not only that, it can also talk to you. So you can ask it philosophical questions like, what is life? And it'll tell you something, kind of like Siri might. It's very smart because it can actually move around the house on these little wheels to a place with more sunlight, so it can take care of itself. It is solar paneled, so it doesn't take any extra electricity. It seems like a really nice little pet to have, actually. I wouldn't mind having one. I think that would be kind of cute. Little tree on wheels, and it talks. This is the future of technology. It's not on sale yet. It was kind of part of a project by TDK, but who knows? Maybe in the near future, we'll all have talking plants in our houses. Our next topic, one of the most popular dream jobs in Japan is actually YouTuber. This is not only in Japan, but all around the world. Being a YouTuber is actually something a lot of young people want to do these days. It's quite interesting for Japan because it took quite a long time for YouTube to kind of pick up in Japan. So this is kind of a recent trend, but junior high school students apparently rank YouTubing as one of their top 10 dream jobs. It's definitely picking up speed. People are loving it. And restaurants are jumping in on this trend recently as well. If you are a YouTuber, even if you're like starting out, you don't have a big following, there are a number of restaurants that will give you a discount if you go in and try to promote their restaurant. One such example is in Shibuya. One place I know of is kind of a pizza place, pizzeria / cafe and bar. It's called Means Pizza, I think, and it is on Sentagai, which is in Shibuya. It's that middle street that kind of cuts through the center of Shibuya. But anyway, it's right there, right by Shibuya Station. So if you go to Means and you have at least 1,000 subscribers, another restaurant with a similar promotion going on is a yakiniku restaurant called An. This place, it has an all-you-can-eat course menu. You can go and eat as much grilled barbecue meat as you want. If you're a YouTuber with at least 100 subs, you can eat all you want, probably within a certain time limit, for just 1,000 yen. So 100 subs is not a lot. If you're just starting out, you can go in and promote it. You get something in return, which is really nice. So any of you social media influencers, YouTubers out there, go check out these places in Tokyo. Last topic. Do you guys know about Dagashi candy shops in Japan? Some of you might know about this, but in Japan they have some very traditional old-fashioned candy shops called Dagashiya. All of the the candies and chocolates and items in that shop are really, really cheap. They're kind of intended for kids. So back in the old days, kids would kind of run over to the candy shop with their like 1 yen or like 10 yen. They buy a bunch of really cheap candies. Luckily, they still have this tradition and this cultural phenomenon. You can still buy candy for really, really cheap. Some of them are strange and funny and really bizarre, but some of them are really good as well. Basically, you can walk into a Dagashi shop with like 100 yen, which is about $1, and you can buy a number of different sweets. So this is a really fun type of candy shop in Japan. In order to commemorate this kind of long history of delicious Dagashi and churro chocolate, now you can find a churro specialty shop that is just opened in Akihabara. It's opened up there. You can go in and you can try all kinds of flavors of Tyrol chocolate. So that's gonna be a lot of chocolate because they're really tiny, so tons of different flavors. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a really fun place to visit, try out different flavors. One of my favorite is the kinako mochi Tyrol chocolate. I actually didn't realize this was made by Tyrol, but this chocolate is so good. Not only can you find this chocolate there, they also have a kinako mochi flavored drink that you can get at this specialty shop. I think that's worth a try. If the chocolate is good, maybe the drink is good too. I wouldn't mind giving it a try. So this shop, it's not one of those like little pop-up shops that come out sometimes. It's actually a real store. It's gonna be around all year long, open every day, so you can go get your chocolate fix right there at the Tyrol shop in Akihabara. And that is concluding all of our topics for today. If you guys have any recommendations for topics that you want me to cover, we'd be happy to take those into consideration. So leave those all in the comments below. See you guys again next week. We'll have some new fun topics for you then. This has been your host, Shizuka Anderson. Bye!